Hello everyone. I have another Temu haul. Yes, I have a problem shopping with Temu. This is not sponsored. It's out of my pocket. So, my, these are 15 items. I paid $46.68 and I've already gotten a rebate on I think at least 2 things. And one of the items I got for free. So, this one's kind of funny. It is little wooden ladders. Still trying to find ladders that are not this small, but it's okay. They're 6 inches. And these are 7. 3, 6. Yeah, 6 inches. So it's better than the last ones where I got that were tiny. But I got 6 of these, so they're gonna go with my tiered trays. They were 48 cents a piece. So I will paint them to match the different themes of my tiered trays. But they'll work. But anyway, these are, I'm sure I can use besides the trays too. So this, which I should have taken out of the package, is for one of my birds who absolutely loves sitting on one of those cheap ones that you can get from like Walmart in the pet section. Where it's plastic and it's got a mirror, and that's his favorite spot. So I thought that I would get him one that's nicer. And this is perfect. It's got the mirror, thickness on here, thin here. So hopefully he likes it. But this was $2.49. And the mirror is bigger on this one. And it just hooks on the side of the cage. So I'm excited to put that in his cage and see if he likes it. I'll keep the other one in just in case he doesn't like this one. And then I got this multi-pack, which I couldn't believe how many was in it. And looking at them, it's a pretty nice set. So here is a set for the birds. I have 2 cockatiels, and this was only $8.98. Keep that in mind, because I am stunned on how many items are in it. Okay, here's the first thing. It's got 2 bells. There's wire in it, so you can adjust it a little bit to do a shape. But it hooks on the top, and they can sit on this part. But you'd easily pay more than that just for this alone. So I was pretty excited about that piece. There's several small ones, which is good to put like next to the spots that they like to sit. That's cute. Got a little bell at the bottom. So they'll have fun with that. There's 2 of those, so I will put one in each of their cages. This ball looks a little on the crazy side. This looks like a reject one. They'll still have fun with it. There's this one with the little wooden pieces on it, which they love that kind of stuff. And, oh, it's missing the bell part. And that's one less noisy toy. And then this one, which has got 3 noisy bells with beads, which that kind of stuff they like. And then, let's see, is that all the small ones? This one I was like shocked how big it was, but it's wired. It's got the clips on the ends, and then you stretch it out to the length of the cage and they can stand on it like a very long perch. That thing is huge. And I could not believe how big this one was. That's pretty impressive for the size. But I'm not sure who's getting that yet. Then there's this, which is hooks on. It's got hooks on both ends, hooks on that end, hooks on that end. So it's like a bridge. These are all wood with the wooden beads in the middle. That's pretty cool because you can pay more than $8.98 for that too. So they're gonna have fun. And there's this one, which is like a swing. It's got the hooks to where it hooks from the top of the cage. And then it's like a drawbridge with the wooden pieces, them to bite and stand on. So I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, let's see. Holy moly. And another really noisy piece where it's got the rings in between. This is funny because they're literally clips like binder clips or index card clips. That's funny. And each one has a bell hanging in it. And this is nice and noisy. Shoot, they make more noise than this toy would. Any of these toys. But all the bells have their center pieces in them, so this little metal piece, the one missing one, I can stick a bell inside that. Or another piece of metal. And then this sucker, which is huge, hang this from the top. And it's got a ball in it, and it's plastic. And it's got a plastic ball in it, which makes noise. So, this one's interesting. I've never seen a toy like that, at least not for cockatiels anyway. But, pretty sure I gotta go through their toys and inspect them. Take out anything that's been beat on. I was trying to find ladders for them, new ladders for them, but they were out of stock. Because one of them, he's chewed the crap out of his, so I need to get him a new one. But when I clicked on it, it was out of stock of the size that I needed. So I'll just keep my eye open for that. The next thing is another pair of slides. But my thought was to do on the top is to do the material with the paw prints. But these are, I don't know what they used, but it's got glitter and little speckle pieces. This is so not me. But I'm hoping that the fabric will cover it. Not a clue if it will. But at least this has a hard base to it, so if I decide to use fabric glue to attach the material on, then it won't be as hard to get it to stick. The pair that I got yesterday, this may be harder to stick, so I may have to use something else to get the fabric to attach to it. Because I know that, pretty sure that the fabric glue will soak through this. It may not. It still may. So this is going to be the one that is going to be difficult figuring out. I may use the waterproof Mod Podge and see if that works. But this is pretty stiff because it looks like they coated it with glitter. Put those little pieces on it and then they stitched it on. So they might have a batch like this because it looks like this was on the fabric and then they made it because the stitching is on the outside. So I don't know, I just might go with these and wear them as they are. I don't know. But they're pretty out there. So anyway, these were $18.98. I can't remember if I already got a price reduction on these or not. I can't remember. I've gotten a price reduction on a few things, so I can't remember. And this was the free. Sorry. This was the free item. And it's a silicone thing for the bottom of a cup. And I have one right here. This is a glass one. So what it does is it makes your glass or your metal have a rubber base to it. So when you put it down, it's not straight glass. And there's a pocket in there, so it's bowing. I'll have to soften it up before I put it on. But there's that nasty bubble that ended up staying. This is one of the snow globes I did in one of the videos. But it matches because it's white. I picked white on purpose. But, no, this way. But that looks pretty cool too. I don't know, where is this, the lid? Jeez, sorry. There's the lid. That's pretty cool. I got that free. They just message saying I was getting something free and I got to pick. So I went through the things and I thought that would be fun to put on one of them. Interchangeable, I can put them on any of the 5 or 6 I've already made for myself. But I also got a broom set and some rugs, and I will go out into the kitchen where I have those because there's no place in my craft room to set it up to show you without a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna pause it, I hope, and go to where they are.